Alright, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again for yet another encounter in the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. This is organized by Vineet Deshpande. It's been played at Eagles Cricket Ground in Sharjah, UAE. Both the team captains and match officials is available. We are proceeding with the toss, so let's move forward. So SuperTech will flip the coin. Head is the call from Cummins, Arabia.
Heads it is.
Heads it is. So, welcome sir, you won the toss. What's your decision?
Now we will bat first.
Alright, so any specific reason of selecting to bat first?
I think we have quite a strong bowling lineup, and in the batting we want to bat first and give it a good chance to all of the players to play and practice for the next matches.
Alright, so what's the target that you're looking at?
Around 180 should be fine.
Alright, and what's your combination for today like?
Today I think we are almost the same team which we played against Petrofac. Maybe only one change. Otherwise it's almost the same team.
Right, I've seen in the previous games that the team combination that you're playing, a lot of players are coming out well. You know, we have seen a lot of improvement in. Alright, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again for yet another encounter in the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. This is organized by Vineet Deshpande. It's been played at Eagles Cricket Ground in Sharjah, UAE. Both the team captains and match officials is available. We are proceeding with the toss, so let's move forward. So SuperTech will flip the coin. Head is the call from Cummins, Arabia.
Heads it is.
Heads it is. So, welcome sir, you won the toss. What's your decision?
Now we will bat first.
Alright, so any specific reason of selecting to bat first?
I think we have quite a strong bowling lineup, and in the batting we want to bat first and give it a good chance to all of the players to play and practice for the next matches.
Alright, so what's the target that you're looking at?
Around 180 should be fine.
Alright, and what's your combination for today like?
Today I think we are almost the same team which we played against Petrofac. Maybe only one change. Otherwise it's almost the same team.
Right, I've seen in the previous games that the team combination that you're playing, a lot of players are coming out well. You know, we have seen a lot of improvement in the team, and you know the combination that you're playing is definitely supporting your team. So, you know, any special preparations that you guys are doing?
Nothing special. I think most of the boys have been playing in the last 3-4 months. They have played maybe around 10-15 matches. And if I see my team this year versus last year, I think this year the team players are playing much better than what they were doing last year.
Right.
So last year we were able to win to play the final. We lost against Petrofac, and this year we are looking forward to win the cup.
Right, so all the best wishes from our side to you and your team. You can go and get ready. Prepare yourself for the match. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Sir, the toss not gone in your favor. How do you look at this decision?
It's fine. We are going ahead with whatever that comes through our way. So we are fine with the bowling even at the beginning, because we have been setting up target for the past 3 matches. So this will be a good change to see how we are put in the situation if we are bowling first.
Right, to see and understand how the boys are coping up
Exactly.
at chasing as well. Your team performance also has been really great throughout this tournament. So are there any changes today? Are you playing a few new players, or you're going with the same side?
Couple of changes, because Jaideep, who has been the best bowler in the tournament, is currently not available. So he'll be joining us by next week. So we have a replacement, Deepa, coming in. He didn't play the last match, so he'll be being one of the replacement.
Alright, and what total would you guys restrict them to?
I think anything under 120, 130 will be good, because they are a good bowling lineup. There's something we compare to with respect to bowling. They bat well, they bat really deep, so let's control them and restrict them to 130.
Right, it's going to be a good game of cricket. We are going to enjoy it from the commentary box, and I'm sure you guys will do as well. So Cummins Arabia has won the toss, and they are going to bat first. And we'll see you from the commentary box. Thank you.
Vision. हाँ वो उसका किए थे ना फोन क्या नाम
आओ खाना खाने
खाना हम लोग खा के
पक्का और चख लो
ये क्या ये
मलबारी अंपायर को किसी को चाहिए तो बताना, एक बिरयानी है। हाँ, यहाँ यहाँ यहाँ।
अपना इधर ग्राउंड पे कमिंस अरेबिया वाला मैच है ना। All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. A warm welcome to everyone who is viewing this game. This game played between Cummins Arabia and SuperTech Cricket Club. The toss won by Cummins Arabia and they decided to bat first. And this is the league match played in the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, which is organized by Vineet Deshpande. And our sponsors, we are always thankful to. And without their support and without their continuous support, this couldn't have been possible. Their title sponsors for the tournament are Hedge and Shacks, platinum sponsors KSB, Quick Art, Cerevel, Petrofac and ASCO. The tournament is being played at Eagles Cricket Ground in Sharjah, one of the best cricketing venues in UAE. Fourth overs play is in progress. Cummins Arabia are 21 for 3. 3 wickets they have lost is for Manish Dipani, who was bowled by Anshul Srivastava for 1 run. Then it was Kaisar Amin caught Bruno, bowled Anshul for 5 runs. And Waleed Ilyas LBW by Bruno for 2 runs. So Cummins Arabia in a bit of a trouble right now. 2 batsmen battling it out is Girish and Asim Kamar. This time a fabulous shot played over the covers, as you can see in our replay. This was a textbook shot played by Girish. This is the first boundary for Girish. Score moves on for Cummins Arabia, 25 for 3. So 5th over in progress now. Anshul Srivastava, 2 overs, 9 runs for a couple of wickets. Economy of 4.15. He is the pick of the bowler. So Cummins Arabia right now, they need a desperate partnership. Wide delivery this time by Anshul. Usually he's on target. He doesn't bowl too many extras or wides. This time drifting away from the right-hander. This is a quick single run taken. Such singles will have to be taken in order to keep going and building partnership. When you're not getting the boundaries and the maximum, you have to rely on the singles and doubles. That's exactly what these two are doing. Girish and Asim, quite capable of scoring runs from this situation. Anshul to bowl his fourth delivery, bowling right arm over the wicket. Short delivery banged in, and he's played that defensively to the covers region. He wanted to play that towards the offside, but missing that line. And a dot delivery for Anshul. A little misfield, and that allows them to go for a quick single. So that brings an end to the 5 overs in this game. Cummins Arabia are 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Current run rate of 6 runs per over. Both the experienced match officials in this game, Harish Banga and Shahbaz Wali, are officiating this match. Myself, Akash, from the commentary box, and all the footage, the videos, and the streaming of the match is done by our partners AS Live. So one last over in the power play to go, where the fielding restrictions would apply. This is a big shot coming in. First delivery of the 6th over. Played it towards the leg side here. Bruno is the bowler. And Girish, who picks up 2 runs on the first delivery of the last over of the power play. 6th over in progress.
इतना क्वांटिटी रेस्टोरेंट में बैठ के गरम आएगा ना प्लेट में तो खा सकते ऐसे बैठ के नहीं खा
This is a pickup shot by Asim Kamar. One bounce into the boundary fence. Long off, the fielder was inside the circle, so no fielder there. He saw that gap and properly placed the ball to get the boundary. Much needed for Cummins Arabia. They're hoping these two batsmen will get them the necessary required score. Now the score after the boundary is 37 for 3. So Bruno in for his last delivery here. And Girish, he'll be facing Bruno. Right arm over the wicket, running in. Quick bowler. Defended that well. So that brings an end to the 6th over in this game. 6 overs done. Cummins Arabia are 38 for the loss of 3 wickets. Current run rate of 6.33 runs per over.
सलाद आपकी है
कौन से खाना आपको खाए ना और यहाँ पर भी खाना भी रखा है सलाद है सब कुछ है
नहीं नहीं वो शेरा भाई ने खाना तो मैं खा के सलाद का दिल कर रहा
अरे सलाद और है अंदर खाए खाए अंदर भी रखा
आपको आपको आधा खाना है तो आप आधा खा लो. शेरा के लिए आधा रख लेंगे, मुश्किल नहीं.
मेहरबानी खाना मैं खा के हम बस सलाद पे दिल चाह रहा था
हाँ खा लो सर, आज भी वहाँ पड़ा. So after 6 overs, the power play restrictions are over, which means you are allowed to keep 5 fielders on the boundary. 4 fielders will be allowed inside the circle. First delivery by Noman. Sorry, the bowler's name is Norman Fernandez. So that's a wicket going down. 4th one for Cummins Arabia. And this is how the wicket has fallen. A little shuffle in the crease, and the ball was on the offside, a top edge, and easily taken. There was sunlight coming in his eyes, but he was able to grab that one. So excellent catch to dismiss another batsman. 4 wickets down now for Cummins Arabia. The score is 38 and is the 7th over in progress. So Norman Fernandez, what a lucky breakthrough for him. He's got rewarded for the correct line and length.
मुझे गुनाह से बचा लिया तुमने वो फेंकता मुझे गुनाह वो बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट
So new batsman is Jermaine Fernandez. He's the one of the best players for Cummins Arabia. First delivery flicked on the leg side. There's a fielder down the fine leg region who will stop that. In fact, wide call by the umpire. So runs in the form of extra. उधर चक्कर लगा रहे हो ना तो उधर से पानी का क्रेट उठा लो ना अगर उधर जा रहे हो तो वरना बाद में देखते किसका So this is a good shot here by Cummins Arabia player Girish. He's played that to third man for a boundary. So too many things happening in this over. There's a wicket, wide deliveries, boundaries. So Girish, He's playing well. He's playing confidently. Till the time he is in the middle, it's he's going to ensure that he's scoring runs for his team. One more good delivery there. Dot ball. So two back-to-back dot balls for Norman.
मोबाइल से स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग किया हो ना, अगर आपके पास आईफोन है ना, आईफोन से और अच्छी होगी। आप क्या करें, मैच ऑन करें, सेकंड इनिंग में 27 ओवर में ये रन आउट हुआ है। आईफोन से अगर स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग लेंगे ना तो और अच्छा आएगा।
Last delivery played on the back foot towards the point region. Bruno was the fielder there. Slipped a little bit. However, only a single run is allowed. So 7 overs completed for Cummins Arabia. The score is 45 for the loss of 4 wickets. Current run rate moving on to 6.43. So Barrage, he's the new bowler into the attack. SuperTech have a variety of bowlers in their lineup. They have variation in the bowling spin department, medium pace, all packed up with good bowlers. And that's the result they have shown. They've taken 4 wickets already in the first 7 overs itself. A little misfield there allows Girish to take a single run. So Jermaine is on strike. He is one of the batsmen who can send the ball long way. He's a hard hitter. He can play down the ground as well. His team definitely needs him to score runs in this game today. Was that an attempt for a catch over there? I think he's missed that catch. This could have been the 5th breakthrough. Oh yes, it was, and definitely it's a drop catch. So that that double brings up 50 runs for Cummins Arabia. So 8 overs done, Cummins Arabia a 50 for the loss of 4 wickets. So the bowlers from SuperTech have been quite dominant in this game. Anshul Srivastava, the captain of the team, leading in from the front, 2 wickets to him, 3 overs, 13 runs. Bruno, he's taken a wicket, giving away 20 runs in 3 overs. And a wicket to Norman in his first over, giving away 7 runs. Norman continuing his bowling again. There was a little misfield down the third man region. Allows the batsman to cross over for a single run. So ninth over is in progress. Cummins Arabia are 52 for the loss of 4 wickets. Both these batsmen, German and Girish, they're building up a partnership here. 14 runs of 13 deliveries. Norman in for his fourth ball. This is played towards the long on fielder. One more run added to the total. Down the leg side.
We will use central wickets in this league. That much.
So run given in the form of leg by there. So German on strike to face the last ball of the ninth over. He's pushed that for another single. So sensible batting here. They're not playing shots in the air. They're trying to play down the ground and build the partnership. So 9 overs done. Cummins Arabia are 55 for the loss of 4 wickets. शाम का मैचेस के लिए लाइट्स वाइट्स का तो सही है ना सेटिंग जी लाइट्स का सेटिंग तो सही है ना
लाइट अभी बस मैं 10-15 मिनट लगेंगे मेरे तो लाइट्स ओके कर दूंगा इंशाल्लाह
चलो सही है डन So bowler into the attack. I think it's Sobaraj who's continuing his spell. This ball was played down the ground. 2 runs for Jamin. This one was drifting down the legs and a good flick shot played by Girish, giving him 2 runs. So running between the wickets is something these guys have focused on. They have already built a partnership of 22 in just 19 deliveries.
For now, I think their aim would be to build this partnership until the 13th or the 14th over. Then they can accelerate. Outside the off stump, straight to keeper's hands, dot ball. So this was down the leg side. Flicked for a single run by Girish. Girish's score moves on to 20. 26 deliveries he's taken. Two boundaries already by him. And Jermaine on the other end, playing on 8 of 7 deliveries he's faced. Once again drifting towards the leg side and a flick shot. Good diving effort by the fielder over there to stop that ball. So that brings an end to the 10th over in this game. Cummins Arabia are 62 for 4. So Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, that is sponsored by our main sponsors Hedge and Shacks, and associate sponsors are KSB, Quick Art, Petrofac. We are really thankful to all our sponsors for their continuous and wonderful support shown throughout the tournament.
जैसे लास्ट टाइम दिया था ना अल सितारा का गोल वाला लोगो, इसको लोगो नहीं बना सकता हूँ ना मैं। मैं म्यूट किया यहाँ से। तुम लोग का मैच तो पूरा होगा, हमारा शायद जल्दी हो जाएगा क्योंकि जो ये स्कोर तुम लोग कितना होगा, लेकिन वो बैटिंग वाली फील्डिंग वाली ज़्यादा अच्छी टीम है, बनाएंगे धमाका। सलाम करना तुम लोग का तो अभी फ़ोन ही करने वाला था जी। क्या बना? ओके, एक्सरे अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सही। हम्म, मुश्किल नहीं कर देंगे, उसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात है। हम्म, नहीं मुश्किल नहीं, हो जाएगा नेक्स्ट वीक, मंडे के बाद फ्राइडे तक तो मुश्किल ही है। हम्म, तो क्या बोला, झड़ जाएंगे, निकल जाएंगे, दाग नहीं आएगा? चलो वो ट्यूब होता है ना, ट्यूब प्रॉपर यूज़ करेंगे ना तो इंशाल्लाह
बिरयानी कहाँ रखा है इसको देने के लिए? वो पैकेट में देखो
सही है, प्रॉपर लगेगा। तो अभी कैसा है उसका, पेन वगैरह कैसा है? बोले आपा को बहुत है। हाँ तो वही तो इधर हम लोग कर रहे थे, उधर से बस ठीक है, बोलना हल्का सी लगाओ, 3 दिन में इंशाल्लाह भर जाएगा।
अंपायर ये टीमों को बता के जाओ
ना नहीं तो फोटो वोटो दिखाएंगे तो जबरदस्त टेंशन। स्पिनर थे, फास्ट थे, ऐसे कैसे लगता है, क्या बोलूँ मैं तो। चलो जो होना है वो तो होगा, खैर अल्लाह करे, बच्चा तो भी है। अरे नहीं, उस दिन बाउंड्री पे भी जोर से जज किया था मैंने, उसी दिन उसको बाउंड्री पे उसने बॉल छोड़ी, मतलब हाथ के बीच में से सीख गया, और वो भी बिल्कुल मुंह ऑलमोस्ट मुंह के बाजू से ही गया। फिर मैं उस दिन ही मैं उसको चिल्लाया, अगर आपको जज नहीं है ना तो ऐसा नहीं करो, हट जाएगा। उसको बॉल कहाँ जा रहा है उसको जज नहीं है, बाकी तो माशाल्लाह पूरी टीम बोलती है बहुत फास्ट है। तो फिर देखते, अभी तो एग्ज़ाम भी है ना इसके। नहीं नहीं, डेली थोड़ा रेस्ट, थोड़ा क्रिकेट से रेस्ट लेने दो, थोड़ा ज़रूरी होगी, बस पढ़ाई करने दो, बस मान लो
So after the 11th over, Cummins Arabia 64 for the loss of 5 wickets, and Jermaine, he's lost his wicket on the first delivery of the 10th over. He's caught by Vivek Kumar Yadav, and it was a caught behind dismissal. And Deepak Udrani who gets the wicket.
सूखने तक तो चांस देना।
So new batsman in is Shafaqat Shiraz. He's joined Girish, who's playing on 21 not out of 30 deliveries that he's faced. This ball is in the air and the fielder is very far away from catching that one.
नहीं कारवान वारवान बहुत आता है जिंदगी में बोला छोड़ दो हेल्थ है तो सब कुछ है बोला
So good display of running between the wickets. Every ball they've taken a single in this over. So 5 of 5 already.
कुछ नहीं वो डल्ला के लिखा हुआ है बस ये शुक्र
12 overs done. Cummins Arabia 70 for 5. Projected score with the same run rate shows to be 117, which I think would be a little too less to defend against SuperTech. SuperTech has a deep batting lineup. So Deepak Udrani, first over, 2 runs given, a wicket to his name. In for his second over, Girish will be facing him. He's bowling right arm over the wicket to Girish. A quicker one this time down the leg side, and wide is the signal by the umpire. It was a good cut shot played and a throw in return. The keeper could not collect it cleanly, so an overthrow resulting in an extra run. Deepak Udrani in this tournament, he has taken too many wickets. He's bowled exceptionally well for his team SuperTech. Once again, a quick single run taken here.
उसको बोल कैमरा बंद हुआ ठीक है आया आ गया बोले मैं प्लेट भी इसलिए मंगाया था कि आराम से प्लेट में निकाल के खाएंगे प्लेट का याद ही नहीं था
So Cummins Arabia battling it out in the middle. 2 batsmen, Shafaqat and Girish. 13 over, 76 for 5. Shafaqat is on strike. In the bowling department, it's Ansar who is bowling his second over. Spin bowling. So 3 dot deliveries in a row, a hat trick of dot deliveries for Ansar. That's an appeal. I'm not sure what they are appealing for. I think the batsman let the ball go straight to the keeper. So 4 dot deliveries in a row. It can be a maiden over here for Ansar Abbasi. This ball in the air and not able to connect this properly. So end of 14 overs here. Only 2 runs allowed in the previous over by Ansar. And after 14 overs, Cummins are 78 for 5. This one's played in the air, and the fielder at the short third position comfortably takes the catch, and another wicket down for Cummins Arabia. 6 wickets. They are in deep trouble right now. Cummins Arabia, in the previous games they played in this tournament, the batting unit was very nice. They were calm and composed, played good innings with the bat, but today was not their day, I think. 6 wickets down for 80. And the batsman to depart is Shafaqat Shiraz. He's out, caught at short third man by Adilur Rahman, and he's out for 7 runs of 15 deliveries that he's faced. So Deepak Udrani is going to continue his bowling. 2 wickets already in 2 overs. This ball played in the air, and there's a fielder in the deep to save that, and only a single run will be allowed, I think. Ayaz Ahmed is the new batsman who's come in the middle. He's joined Girish, who's playing 26 not out. So Girish, he's handled one end of the batting quite nicely. Deepak Udrani with the full toss ball played it towards point, and we'll have to wait and see the umpire's decision, whether is it a no ball or not. I think umpire says this is a legal delivery. It was dipping down. Played it straight to covers, and a single run taken there. Puts the new batsman Ayaz Ahmed on strike. He's opened the account with a single on the previous delivery. Dilip Odrani, he's not afraid to flight the ball. A straight shot this time, just past the non-striker for a single run. So last delivery coming up of the 15th over. Score for Cummins Arabia is 83. for the loss of 6 wickets. Full toss once again, wanted to play on the offside. I don't know how this ended up on the leg side. However, that brings an end to the over. 15 overs done, 83 for 6.
अभी उठा के आया हूँ कचरा इधर बस सही है ये भी फेंक दो इधर से नो प्रॉब्लम सर बात साहब ने मेरे को दिखाया ये दे ये कचरा इतना पड़ा हुआ ये अच्छा अच्छा भाई वो बड़ा ट्रे तो नहीं है चाय वाला नहीं यहाँ नहीं लाया लेके गया लाया था सुबह लेके गया ये चाहिए पटरी वो ट्रे गई थी चार इधर कोई नहीं ट्रे
So Ansar Ahmed is continuing his third over. First 2 deliveries he's bowled. A boundary scored by Ayaz Ahmed on the first ball, drive towards wide long on. The second delivery he's taken a single and given the strike to Girish. Girish now placing that ball towards the covers region. One more single run. So 6 runs in the first 3 balls. This is a good start for the over for Cummins Arabia. So they are running. Every run is important. And this over has been a little productive. Boundary of the first ball, 3 singles. Seven runs already. And this was the last ball where the batsman was unable to hit that. So end to the over number 16. 7 runs coming off it. Cummins Arabia a 90 for 6.
सर्दी बुखार हो गई थी एकदम जबरदस्त गोली खा के सही हो गया अच्छा
तो दूसरी वाली गोली मत खा लेना भाई हाँ चालू है देख लिया बंदा है कि नहीं अपना कैमरे पे देखो हाँ है कमेंट्री वाले भी कमेंट्री कर रहे हैं ना हाँ वो भी बैठा आवाज नहीं आ रही उसका इसलिए बैठा है अभी अभी पकड़ा लिया
So 17th overs plays in progress. 91 for 7. Bowling continued by Deepak Odrani.
दिक्कत है, हम लोग गर्मी के लिए मांग रहे थे, गर्मी है गर्मी, आप ठंडी से भागो,
ये भाई
ठंडी मांग रहे
ठंडी में अकेला फट गई थी अपनी
धूप आया धूप आया धूप आया
दैट से लागी होते हैं
इंसान वाकई में।
So Deepak Udrani still flighting the delivery, inviting the batsman to go for big shots. This time he's made an attempt to go for a big shot, but straight to the mid-wicket fielder. Score moving on to 94 for 7. Once again played in the same direction, and it's the same result, a single run given. So Deepak Udrani finishes his spell, 4 over 19 runs, 2 wickets to his name, and 17 overs are done. Cummins Arabia are 96 for 7.
उसका हाथ इधर उधर टच होएगा ना, तो कुछ नहीं पहनता है ना, ये घड़ी ब्रेसलेट जो पहनते हैं ना, वो तुम जो यूज़ करते हो वही मांगेगी,
ये लोग यूज करते हैं
लेकिन इसमें थोड़ा मेटल टच होता है ना, तो होता है।
अब ये वाला भी जो दूसरा यूज करते हैं ना, तो हम लोग इधर करते रहता है।
So Ansar Abbasi, he's the new bowler. Sorry, he's going to continue his bowling. 3 overs for 15 runs so far in search of the first wicket. This shot is played in the air and outside the boundary, I think. We'll have to wait and see the result from the umpire, and that's maximum. So this is the much needed big shot that's come in, and Ayaz Ahmed taking full advantage of this half volley delivery, sending that ball flying about long on for a maximum. So that maximum brings up 100 runs for Cummins Arabia. 105 now. यार बैटरी खत्म हो गया यार, जीरो हो गया। ये लगाओगे थोड़ा देर इधर? हाँ लगा, पता ही नहीं चला मेरे को। So 18th over is in progress, and Cummins Arabia, they're playing well. 2 sixes in this over, and is this the third one? This is a boundary. So what a productive over this is. 2 sixes, a boundary, and 3 singles. So this over, they've got some good runs. 19 runs in total of this over. 115 after the end of 18 overs, and who other than Ayaz Ahmed could do it? 12 balls, 28 runs, and he is the man in form. He needs to keep maximum strike in the next 2 overs. Bruno to continue his spell. First delivery played on the leg side towards the square leg boundary. What an effort by the fielder there. He certainly saved a boundary for his team. And Eldos this time, who scored. Sorry, Ayaz Ahmed it is.
तुम्हारा नसीब वाकई में अच्छा नेक्स्ट वीक से तो सफल होएगा नसीब सफल होएगा ये अच्छा है ना तुम उसके साथ जा गाड़ी है उसके पास बस ठीक है ये भी तो मेरे दिख रहता है हाँ तो छोड़ देगा ना बेस्ट है हाँ मेरा बच गया कुछ रहेगा तो बोल दे मेरे को मैं करा दूंगा आधा घंटा बच गया मेरा और बंगाली का 20 dirham बच गया नहीं तो मैं उसको घर पे लेके आके फिर वहाँ से टैक्सी में भेजता हूँ क्योंकि ये टाइम पे दुबई जाने की हिम्मत नहीं है मेरी उसको बोल कोल्ड ड्रिंक पी हमारी तरफ से
नाही नाही तो मी सांगेल ना त्याला तो कर प्रॉब्लेम नाही हां सोडेल तो आता सेटिंग लाव ना बोल बिंदास काय नाही
उसको कमेंट्री पे कल लेके जाना स्टेडियम खुश कर हाँ और क्या उन लोग से अच्छा ही है वो इंडिया से आ रहे तुम लोग का लैंग्वेज में बात करेंगे पक्की बात है उनको लगता ही है
So Ayaz Ahmed flicking this ball again towards square leg and easy 2 runs in the picking once again. So score moving on nicely now for Cummins Arabia. I feel Ayaz Ahmed should have come a little early to bat. Outside edge of the bat and he's taken it. So the wicket falling down and the danger man Ayaz Ahmed has to walk back to the pavilion. But what an innings he's played. A cameo of 33 runs of just 14 deliveries. That is what helped Cummins Arabia to reach the score that they are at now, 122 for 8.
और इसका रेंज ज़्यादा नहीं होगा ना लेकिन अरे भाई इसका 100 मीटर का रेंज है 1700 का लिया मैंने इंडोर में चल रहा था 100 इंडोर में चल रहा था माइक गिरा दिया पूरे लग गए हम लोग ना कैमरा यहाँ से देते थे माइक लेके जाता था बंदा शारजा स्टेडियम में दुबई स्टेडियम में हमने किया ये दुबई में एक इवेंट था तब लिया था 1700 का सब में प्रोफेशनल यही है चैलेंजर्स का बस इससे ऊपर कोई नहीं है
100 meters तो बहुत सही है यार
बहुत सही है ये प्रोफेशनल है
और इसका कुछ डिवाइस आता रहेगा इसमें
ये है ना
अच्छा रिसीवर है ये उसका तो ये अभी हम लोग को हमारा कैमरास के लिए चाहिए फॉर एग्जांपल तो मेरा कैमरा में क्या हम लोग को इशू आता है मालूम है ये ग्राउंड पे ना हम लोग जो ऊपर का कैमरा है ना वो वाला यूज़ करते हैं साउंड के लिए तो कमेंटेटर को यहाँ नीचे बिठाते हैं और हमारा जो छोटा स्पीकर है ना ये अच्छा आवाज़ निकालता है अच्छा अच्छा तो उससे हमारा कैप्चर होता है लेकिन विंड जब भी ज़्यादा होता है ना तो हवा का आवाज़ आता है ग्राउंड 2 पे हमने क्या किया है यहाँ पे लगाने वाला एक छोटा माइक दिया है और पीछे ही रूम है ना हाँ तो कमेंटेटर यहाँ रूम के बाहर बैठता है और वहाँ से बात करता है तो वो अच्छा क्लियर आता है ग्राउंड 2 का इसके लिए साला ऐसा कुछ मिलेगा तो ये दो चीज़ लिया तो हो जाएगा कनेक्ट
ये दो चीज़
तो इसको कंप्यूटर से कैसे कनेक्ट करेगा ये भी तो बात है ना लैपटॉप से कैसे
करता है ना इसमें कनेक्ट करता है या कैमरे में
अभी ये सब नहीं है ना हमारे पास
मेरे पास पीसी है
ये लैपटॉप है समझ ले और यही सॉफ्टवेयर है ये क्या है ये
लैपटॉप में भी आएगा ये पिन जो है ना ये यहाँ लगा है ना
हाँ
ये लैपटॉप में भी लगेगी
किधर ईयरफोन्स को
ईयरफोन्स
अच्छा बस ऐसा ही है और ये कितने का मिलता है ये डिवाइस
ये इसके साथ में आता है
ओह ओके और ये वायर भी उसके साथ में
वायर भी उसके साथ है ये अलग है ये 100 का आता है
इसका तो मेरे को ज़रूरत नहीं है ना
नहीं इसका तो
ये डायरेक्ट इसमें डालेगा तो वीमिक्स में कैप्चर होएगा लेकिन ये 1700 का है
सब में अच्छा है लेकिन 250-300 वाला ले मिलता है वो ट्राई कर 20 मीटर 30 मीटर भी लेगी
नहीं मेरे को देख यहाँ बिठा के वो रूम तक चाहिए ना सिंपल बात यही है उसमें 20-30 मीटर नहीं है अच्छा खासा 60-80 मीटर So last overs play is in progress right now. Cummins Arabia are 128 for 2, 128 for 8. And last four balls to go. And Anshul, he's finishing his spell here. So 2 more runs added to the total. And Eldos, he's on strike. He's going to face the last 3 deliveries. That is a good shot. Played towards the fine leg boundary, and ball wins the race this time. No chance for the fielder to stop that one. So excellent effort by the batsman from Cummins Arabia towards the end. Eldos this time, after the departure of Ayaz, Eldos has taken the responsibility to score the runs in the remaining balls of the innings. Now 2 more balls to go. This is a big shot, ball in the air, and it's sailing above the head of the mid-wicket boundary. That's a maximum. 6 more runs added now. What super batting, and what the score has reached. It's 135 for 8. And with this 6, it's going to be 141. Definitely they have achieved par score, I would say. They were nowhere closer to this target 3 overs ago. But Ayaz and Eldos, they had different plans. Once again, played it on the mid-wicket region, and 2 easy runs taken once again. So that brings an end to the 20 overs in the game, and Cummins Arabia have achieved 143, a target of 144 runs given to SuperTech. Right, so welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, for this run chase, SuperTech. They're chasing a target of 145 runs in their 20 overs. To start off the proceedings, it's Ansar and Bruno who are batting for SuperTech, and in the bowling department, it's Eldos who's starting the proceedings for Cummins Arabia. Cummins Arabia technically have a very good bowling unit, and I'm sure this score they would look to defend. This is a good shot played towards the leg side. A flick of hands, and the ball races away to the square leg boundary. 4 runs, and first boundary coming in for SuperTech. This tournament, Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, that's organized by Vinit Deshpande. This is played at Eagles Cricket Ground in Sharjah, UAE, one of the premium tournaments. Our broadcast and streaming partners, AS Live, match officials, Harish Banga and Shahbaz Wali, myself, Akash Englishwar in the commentary box, bringing you the live feeds. And we can see here, back-to-back, the batsmen. And 4 runs signaled once again. We are thankful to all our sponsors, our premium sponsors, Hedge and Shacks, associate sponsors, KSB, Quick Art, Sarawell, Petrofac. We are all thankful to them for their continuous support throughout the entire tournament. So first overs play is in progress. 2 boundaries already by Ansar. This is another cracking shot into the gap between the point and the gully fielder. So 3 back-to-back boundaries, and this is the start that they wanted. SuperTech. Amazing display of shot selection by Ansar, giving a little room to himself and freeing his arms and finding the gap which he was eyeing for. Once again wanted to give room to himself and play it, however missed it completely. So one more dot ball over here. So after getting hit for 3 back-to-back boundaries, Eldos is get 2 dot balls to finish the over. So that brings an end to the first over in this game. SuperTech are 14 for no loss. So new bowler into the attack, Sam, who's bowling in. And Bruno is on strike now. The first over has been very much productive for SuperTech. And if they continue to score runs in the same form in the power play, it's going to be much useful. This is an LBW appeal, and that's given. He took his time, the umpire, and he's given that leg before wicket. It seemed out from the commentary box here, and we'll have to wait and see how good of a delivery that was. In line, it's hit the back leg, and umpire gives that out. So that's the first wicket down for SuperTech. And Sam gets a wicket in his first over. The new batsman in is Norman Fernandez. This is a good shot played and a quick single run taken. So score moving on 17 for 1. So Ansar is on strike now. Sam bowling into Ansar makes use of his feet and in the air, and that is dropped. This drop can be costly because he is one of a batsman who can destroy when he gets another chance, and I think this also can be a drop catch, a drop match. An opportunity created by Sam. This could be second wicket in the same over, and that opportunity is gone down. This one he's played it towards the point fielder, and a quick single run taken by Ansar. So that brings Norman back on strike, and Eldos to continue his second over.
There's an opportunity, but Vinay does not grab it. But good swap.
Once again, defensive shot played. I think they have gone for a quick single. So this puts Ansar back on strike. Ansar is one of the batsmen who can score runs quickly. You always want in the pavilion or on the non-strikers end when you are in the fielding unit. Eldos running in with long run up, bowling, short delivery this time, and a quick single run taken once again. So runs coming in slow and easy for SuperTech.
Great comeback by Spotlight. Shot sounded quite well. Does it go to the boundary? No, Vinay cuts it off to just a single. Oh my god, that was nearly a double. Very cool running between the wickets.
So Eldos running in for the last delivery. Norman on strike now.
Conceding 7 runs. The required run rate is climbing to almost 7 now.
And a good length delivery to end the over. So that's over number 3 done, and 21 is the score.
Lovely delivery right in the block hole. In the block hole. Another dot ball.
So Sam to continue his over. Second over for him. In the first over, it was very dramatic. He got a wicket, and then he got an opportunity to get Ansar out, caught, but that was dropped. Once again, it could have been a cotton bowled, but the ball skips through his hands and allowed a single run to be taken for Ansar. So Norman back on strike now.
By the Saab, asliveuae.
That's an appeal for leg before. Wanted to sweep that one. Umpire not interested.
Big bowling. Just a single, just a single.
Once again an appeal for leg before, but definitely going down the leg side. So not out is the decision. So Sam, he's bowling good deliveries here. However, this one was played towards long off. There was an attempt for a catch, but little above high. So Ansar back on strike now. Outside the off-stump delivery and trying to fiddle that straight to the keeper for a dot ball. So that brings an end to the fourth over in this run chase. 23 for 1 SuperTech. Both these batsmen need to take advantage of the next 2 overs, which is the power play. Only 2 fielders allowed outside. नहीं उसको ऐसे डालना लकी
रुक तो देखो आया क्यों मानू ये भी यहाँ से यहाँ तक आएगा ये भी बाद में यहाँ आ जाएगा थोड़े टाइम के बाद ऐसा डालेगा तो अभी इतना कर रहा है अभी आ रहा है तेरे को
ये फिर भी ठीक है ये भी सही This time a good shot coming in from the bat of Norman, finding the gap nicely, and 4 runs to Norman. I think this is the first boundary for him. And in the bowling it is Ayaz Ahmed who helped in the batting with a quick fire 33. He's come in to bowl. First delivery he's bowled, and it's been played towards the square leg boundary for 4 runs. This time in the air, and is that a catch? Yes, it is. What a brilliant catch. He judged that properly, and Ayaz, he's the man of the hour, getting the breakthrough. And what a comeback for Ayaz it is. After getting hit for a boundary on the first ball, he's come back strong, and he's got the wicket, and wicket of Norman. So he has to go back to the pavilion, and that's the second wicket down for SuperTech. So new batsman for SuperTech is Vivek Kumar Yadav. He gets off the mark on the first delivery he faced. This is one more single run taken here.
क्या बोलते ठंडी चाहिए
सही है इतना गर्मी नहीं चाहिए
Full toss delivery, but played it defensively and stopped by Ayaz on his own bowling. So good tight line in length, not giving any room to the batsman to score runs here. That was a super delivery. There's an appeal for run out. So that's the end of 5 overs. It's 29 for 2. So this is a big shot coming in, and I think that's from the bat of Ansar. He's played it towards the straight boundary, and result is 4 runs. So this is the kind of power hitting that's needed. One last over of power play to go.
जाग रहा इंसान थोड़ा गुस्सा आ रहा है उसको रेस्ट करा ना
प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए एक एक बंदा एक्स्ट्रा रहता है ना तो थोड़ा इजी हो जाएगा सब चीज़ अकेला करने को आएगा ना तो फिर फट जाती है
वो बंदा कर लेगा तो उसको खाली एक्सप्लेन कर
पहली बार लेके आया
उसको ला सकता
अगली बार लाएगा तभी उसको थोड़ा और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी देगा
वो कहाँ गोली कहाँ गया दूसरा वाला
गोली दिया
सुबह गोली दिया वो मैं भी 2-3 इवेंट उसको दिया था ऐसा एकदम से कॉल करके बोलता है कभी कुछ हो गया कभी कुछ हो गया मैं बंद कर दिया उसको
ऐसा कभी किधर कमेंट्री का ज़रूरत है या होस्ट करने का ज़रूरत है तो मुझे बताएगा
मैं बताऊँगा
क्योंकि मैं तो ये सब करता हूँ और मेरे को मज़ा आता है करने
सही है अरे बहुत रहता है रिक्वायरमेंट लेकिन मैं भी बहुत टाइम से ना मेरे सर पे लेने बंद कर दिया अभी रिसेंटली शारजा स्टेडियम में भी किया ना हम लोग ने सेलिब्रिटी लीग पाकिस्तान के पूरे एक्टर आए थे
अभी मैं और मेरा वाइफ हम दोनों जन इस चीज़ में काफ़ी अच्छे से होस्टिंग करते हैं
अच्छा
वो भी होस्टिंग वगैरह सब करते हैं बट अभी वो इंडिया में तो आ जाएगी फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ मार्च में तो अगर कभी फीमेल प्रेजेंटर भी चाहिए
हाँ मैं बताऊँगा लास्ट दिन ये शारजा स्टेडियम में मेरा जितना भी थोड़ा अच्छा लेवल का होता है वहाँ फीमेल रिक्वायर रहता है उन लोग ने पाकिस्तान से लेके आए थे मॉडल आई थी तो अच्छी थी लेकिन वो यही फील्ड की थी यहाँ फिर पहला दिन वहीं किसी को भी खड़ा किया वो पठान कोई हिंदी बोल रहा कोई इंग्लिश बोल रहा ये वो वैसा वैसा फिर दूसरे दिन मैंने वो अब्दुल रहमान है ना जो करता है प्रोफेशनल उसको बुलाया
वो अच्छा लगा
वो अच्छा करता है
बट ऐसा कोई बड़ा इवेंट्स रहेगा ना तो मुझे So the score after power play, 6 overs are done, fielding restrictions are over. SuperTech are 37 for 2. The scoring has slowed down drastically after the loss of 2 early wickets. Ansar, he's playing on 24 of 19 deliveries, and Vivek Kumar, he's just joined in. So the required run rate now 7.64, still within the reach. SuperTech has a deep batting lineup, 107 runs needed of 84 deliveries now.
यजमान में भी कर सकते हैं ना
किधर भी कर सकते हैं
50 ओवर्स
किधर भी कर सकते हैं क्या मुश्किल है
ट्यूसडे वेडनेसडे होगा
मेरे को बता देना आ जाएगा और पापा मैनेज भी कर लेगा
मैंने असगर खान को कितना काम दिया क्रिकेटर है ना
हाँ
लेकिन उसके भी डिमांड बढ़ गए तो 2-3 उसने आईसीसी में किया अब बोलता भाई ये
बाकी ऐसा नहीं है कि बहन जो एक्स्ट्रा इनकम चाहिए जिससे घर चलेगा यहाँ पे क्या है मैं काम असाइन कर दूँ ना तो मेरा तो इधर चल जाता है पर मैं ज़बरदस्ती आता हूँ कि मैं आएगा तो थोड़ा अच्छे से मैनेज हो जाता है
100% यही होता है
So new bowler, Ayaz to continue his second over. He's already got a wicket in his first over itself. This time a quick single run taken.
अब मुश्किल लग रहा है इसका
बहुत स्लो हो गया थोड़ा इधर आना थोड़ा इधर आना Ayaz bowling right arm over the wicket. That was a close one. A good delivery. And Vivek Kumar wanted to cut that. In fact, he wanted to play it fine to the third man position, but missed the line of the ball, and ball landing straight in the hands of the keeper. So that's a dot ball. This time he's played it towards the point fielder, a little misfield, and that allows the batsman to move on for a quick single. So Ansar will be on strike. Till the time Ansar is batting, he's definite that SuperTech are in the game. Given room to himself and played that towards the extra cover boundary. What a good shot that is, full of confidence. Exactly what I was saying just a minute ago. Till the time Ansar is batting, the hopes are still alive. And with this boundary, score moving on. (44 for 2).
रिवर्स मारा फास्ट बॉलर को बुमराह को इतना बड़ा वो पंत बनने जा रहा था पंत ने मारा ना एंडरसन को गुस्सा निकाल रहा था पंत था ऋषभ वो ऋषभ पंत
वही ये सब खेल सकता है coming down the track and missing the line of the ball. So dot ball once again. So 7 overs done, 44 for 2, and bowler in the attack is Manish. He is also a wicket-taking option for Cummins Arabia. Impact in line with hitting wickets, khatam bhai, game khatam. Johnny Bairstow ducked out of it. So Manish bowling leg spin. First delivery down the leg side. Wide is the signal by the umpire. This time he's got a wicket, and Manish, who's come in as a bowler change, and what a way to so that's the third wicket down for SuperTech. Dismissed, and so Manish bowling into the new batsman, Venkatesh. First delivery played it towards the offside and gets off the mark, and brings Ansar back on strike. So a lot of pressure put on the shoulders of Ansar. And there is an appeal, and umpire has given that. So another wicket falling. Manish getting back-to-back wickets here in the over 2. As I told you, when Manish came in to bowl, he is the wicket-taking bowler, and he has done that like a magician. Dismissed 2 big wickets. Ansar given LBW now. Now SuperTech are in trouble. 4 wickets down for 49.
SW2, they go for it, yes. Ryan opens the count with a double on the very first ball. 40 runs required of 34. Still 2 balls to go to the end of the over.
So Manish still has 2 deliveries to go in the over. New batsman is Anshul. First delivery flicked it down the leg side. Fielder running behind the ball and able to stop that one easily. So 2 runs to open the account for Anshul. Wide ball it is, and 3 runs added to the total. So this 3 runs brings up the 50-run mark for SuperTech. 51 for 4 now. He'll have to re-bowl this delivery, Manish.
Huge appeal by the keeper. Huge appeal. Ryan believes he has not hit the ball at all. And I believe that's the end of the over. Is it? Still 1 ball to go. 38 of 31. Taking it to the last 5 overs after this delivery.
Flighted delivery by Manish, and he's played this one towards the mid-wicket region. 2 runs quickly taken here. So that brings an end to the 8th over in this game. SuperTech are 54 for 4.
37 runs required of 30 balls with 6 wickets in hand. Once again, will they going to be the capitals or the squad players?
So Asim is the new bowler into the attack. First delivery starts off with a wide ball.
प्रेशर क्या ना टेस्ट मैच खत्म हो गया ना पूरी दुनिया में कहा है अभी इंडिया में इतना क्राउड है या तो वो इंग्लैंड में होता है
इंडिया में होता है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में थोड़ा सही होता है.
सिराज घुसा है 1-1.
This one is outside the off stump this time and wide again.
Mysterio was bowled medium, which put the entire pressure and took down the wicket of Sam in the very next over. Singles are not going to do anything right now. They need a really good over, but Nisar is bowling quite excellent.
Anshul trying to play that one on the offside but missing it completely. So dot ball.
Missed again, missed again.
This is the 3rd wide in the over by Asim Kamar. Too many extras.
That's a wide ball by Nisar.
Fourth wide in the over. That's too many of extras. Not helping as of now for Cummins Arabia.
Missed it again.
Goes for a quick single and gets that Anshul.
There's still 1 ball to go at the end of the over, and then we're down to the last 4.
Once again, it's a wide delivery. 5 in the over so far. This is a good looking shot played towards the extra cover region, but fielder in position to stop that delivery. So only 1 run allowed.
Missed so close to the off stumps, almost knocked off the bail. Dot ball. Azam doesn't seem like he's playing for his own team.
This is again way too outside the off stump and 1 more wide in the over. And that's clean bowled after bowling too many wides. He's got the batsman thinking and he's bowled a straight delivery on the stumps, and that's the wicket. So another wicket. That's 5 in total now for SuperTech for the score of 63 runs.
Required is gone to 8.40 right now. 28 of 26 because the last 2 overs and yeah, the last 3 overs there. Big shout out from Dhawan for Azam was 19 runs at 32.
Manish back into the attack, and Anshul this time played a big shot, but one bounce into the fielder's hand at mid wicket. So single run taken.
Deliberately left by 6 runs to 1. What a game this has been. The difference between Cal Falls versus Pilot has been that Cal Falls has been quite aggressive in the field.
So new batsman for SuperTech is Dinesh Israni. Manish bowling in. Right, I'm over the wicket. Spin bowling, flighted delivery, defended that well.
Competition. They know as they bowl as many dot balls, the run rate required is going to spark up with wickets coming.
What a super delivery that is. Pitching outside the leg stump and then coming in sharply. That's the turn. That's the purchase Manish is getting from the wicket. Back-to-back three-dot deliveries. No chance of scoring any big shots. Boundaries have dried out. That's the end of 10th over. SuperTech are 64 for 5. So after 10 overs are done, SuperTech, they need another 79 runs in 58 deliveries. 4 wickets in hand. Deepak Udrani. He's on strike. And that is another wicket down, and that's clean ball. What super bowling by Jermaine. He's the captain of the side, and he's taken a big wicket here. Nice run up. Starts off with a jump and accuracy. That is what is needed. 7 wickets down now. SuperTech. So back-to-back wickets for Jermaine. 2 balls, 2 wickets here. He's on hat-trick. Can he get the hat-trick? This would be the first of the Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2.
सिंगल ही नहीं भागा उसने कॉन्फिडेंस है उसका सिंगल ही नहीं भागा मैं ही करूंगा just a single 18 of 7 a matter of 3 sixes क्या पता नहीं है few balls
नहीं कौन आया नया बैट्समैन
is Vice Ahmed gonna be the hero Dinesh
So Dinesh Palan is the new batsman. He's joined Anshul, the captain in the center. Hat-trick ball.
still one delivery to go 17 runs of 7 balls got no pressure at all on the bowling team it's the Caltrols that are taking the entire pressure the dugout is in complete silence what a shot and that's a boundary that's a lovely boundary
Game on है भाई.
of the last over this is going to be one hell of a match smiles all around in the dugout
ball.
they're going to try sneaking in a single because Zaki Akbar is on strike right now who feels quite unfit isn't able to hit the ball as hard as possible going to sneak in a single and give Vice the strike so we'll be left with almost 12 runs of 5 balls if a single is taken off this particular delivery Inam bowling the very last over has bowled 3 overs and only conceded 12 runs what's it going to be what a match this has been everyone watching what's going to be happening what's going to be the end result clean setup deep point deep extra cover long off long on and a deep good wicket cheeky single in the circle and मारते मारते मैच रोक दिया उसने 5 balls what's it going to be is Vice going to be the hero or is it going to be the Sparklets that take the win
So here's the hat-trick ball coming in by Jermaine and Dinesh Palan. He's on strike. The fielders close in for this hat-trick delivery. Let's wait and see what happens. He's coming in, running in for the delivery. And a quicker one, defended that well.
that's a 6 oh my god that's a 6 Vice has changed the game around 6 runs required of 4 deliveries Inam under pressure Sparklets
Outside the off-stump, dot ball. Jermaine has to make sure that he's bowling on target. 3 more wickets to win this game.
inside edge dot ball
लास्ट बॉल भी उसने अच्छा मारा था चौका प्लेयर तो है वो मारने में लग तो
Vice looking for a big one
3
बॉल पे 7 रन ना, 3 बॉल पे 3 चाहिए, नहीं सॉरी 6।
So 11 overs done, 65 for 7, SuperTech.
तीनों बॉल खा लिया था।
Anshul this time playing shot over the covers, but only a single run allowed.
ऐसी पटोगी हमेशा घुस जाती है, जब ये लगता है ना 2 भाग ना बिंदास, वो रन आउट होएगा ना।
So Manish now to bowl. Anshul is on strike. Flighted delivery, and is there an appeal for wicket? Manish is not interested.
बच्चा नहीं है। होशियारी किया ना, 2-2 को छोड़ के।
This one is a big shot coming in, but there's a fielder there, and he stops that ball. Single run taken. So over complete, 12 overs done, 70 for 7. So 48 balls, 74 runs needed now. इसमें हाइलाइट्स भी ऑटो क्रिएट होता है क्या? हाँ? सही में? मतलब जो जो तुम लोग रिप्ले करते हैं उसको हाइलाइट्स में आ जाता है? अच्छा, बट वो फाइल सेव करनी पड़ती है ना, तो एक साथ मर्ज होके पूरा एक्सपोर्ट होता है।
दोनों ऑप्शन है, मर्ज भी करो, सेपरेट भी कर सकते हो।
एक एक हाइलाइट्स भी दिखा सकता है
सिंगल
और मर्ज करके भी पूरा रिप्ले का दिखा सकता है। यार गुड कमेंट्री, मजा आया, हम लोग सुन रहे थे यहाँ से, मजा आया एकदम। लेकिन हाथ का मैच छोड़ दिया इन्होंने।
वो आजम ने हरवा दिया ना मैच। वो ना उसने छक्का मारा, वहाँ भागना चाहिए था, डबल बाउंड्री पे बॉल गया, तो नॉन स्ट्राइकर आउट होता, क्या मुश्किल।
So Jermaine once again, there's an appeal for caught behind and given. Another breakthrough for Jermaine. What a spell he's having. Third wicket for him in the second over itself. And that's wicket number 8 going down. It was outside the off stump. And a sharp catch by the wicketkeeper, making no mistake and sending Dinesh Palan back to the pavilion. एक कैमरा उधर लगा देना अभी।
हाँ, एक कैमरा छोड़ दे, हो जाएगा। बाकी सामान पैक करेंगे ना, तेरा ये सब तो आ जाएगा फटक से। मेमोरी कार्ड डाल के वो करेंगे। शेरा
फटाफट प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए रेडी कर दो।
फिर लेने दे आराम से, रिलैक्स हो जा। कैमरा में आराम से, आज तो जल्दी भी नहीं है।
आ गया।
धड़कन ये कहती है
So new batsman coming in, Jitu for SuperTech, and Jermaine, he's bowling in. Wicket taking bowler definitely for Cummins Arabia. What a game this has been, Cummins Arabia. At one point in time during the batting, we had a feeling that the match is out of their control, but later, the last 3 overs, the runs they got, the confidence they got, that's where the game changed, and their bowlers have done amazing. Back-to-back wickets picked up at crucial time. Flighted delivery once again by Jermaine. And that is the end of over number 13. It's 73 for 8. Required run rate moving up above 10 runs in over. 71 runs needed of 42 balls.
वो तो जा गया नहीं होगा ना डगआउट में, जो जिसको जिसको सामान लगा के उसके अब्बा ढूंढ रहे हैं,
This is a wicket, a short third man in position, and one more wicket down, and that is by Manish. Even Manish gets his third wicket. Super bowling performance, leg spinner, flighted delivery, taking the outside edge, and the fielder making no mistake. That's wicket number 9 for SuperTech. रिप्ले पे आउट हुआ, फिर 9 होएगा। वहाँ धूप ज़्यादा गिर रहा है, इसके लिए मैं इधर से कर रहा हूँ। उधर प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए आएगा तो मुझे बता दे। हाँ सिर्फ
अभी और मैच है आज?
नहीं, हाँ अभी तो पूरा रात भर मैच है भाई। सुबह मिडनाइट का 12:30 का मैच है, एंड देन टुमारो मॉर्निंग अगेन फ्रॉम 6 till midnight. Tomorrow also we have midnight game.
हम लोग 6 बजे
सुबह?
नहीं
हाँ वो अर्जुन वाला ना। हाँ So new batsman coming in, Adilur Rahman, and Manish, the bowler, looking to pick up his 4th wicket. He has to bowl on the stumps. Flighted delivery, swept towards the square leg region. They're running for the 2nd run and gets it easily. A late cut shot, but straight to the fielder. Good sharp fielding there by the fielder. So they're just 1 wicket away from victory, Cummins Arabia. Played that straight to the mid-on fielder. A quick single, and if it was a direct hit, it would be a close call. ट्रांसफर मार रहा है क्या?
हाँ वो हार्ड डिस्क में
लैपटॉप से उसमें डालेगा।
लैपटॉप से उसमें डाल के, फिर लैपटॉप जाम नहीं होता ना, फिर उसमें पड़ा रहेगा, उसमें से अपलोड कर दूंगा तो जब टाइम मिलेगा।
So that's a block hole delivery by Manish. One last delivery to go. He will be definitely looking to take a wicket in this over itself and wrap things up for his team. Down the leg side it is, and that's an over. So 14 overs done. मैं जरा फटाफट प्रेजेंटेशन करके आऊँ तो बस ये थोड़ा कंटिन्यू कर ले।
Score 77 for 9. 14 overs done. Change in the bowling. 1 more wicket to go. Is this going to be the end for the SuperTech cricket team? Good shot, but straight in the hands of the extra cover fielder. Dot ball. Another shot down to deep cover, but just another single. Not going to work for the team. They need some big hits, but nevertheless, just left with a single wicket. And Cummins Arabia is definitely going to try wrapping things up in this very over. Another shot towards short extra cover, and I believe that's a dot ball. That's down the offside, and that's a white ball called by the umpire. Oh, it's sadly been a free hit. Not sure why, but a free hit has been signaled by the umpire. Just an easy shot and races towards the boundary. 4 runs. Another shot played down to third man. Is that an... Oh, that was so close. Almost wrapped things up. Everyone's waiting in the dugout for the match to finish as soon as possible. Everyone wants to get back home. Lovely delivery, but still misses the stumps. 15 overs done. Last 5 overs, 1 wicket in hand. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the last wicket? Or SuperTech still gonna chase down the runs? Ooh.
से कारवान 50 ओवर में डाला
That was a slow one. Should have been put off. Ooh, almost missed the pads, but took the outside edge of the bat and races down to third man just for a single.
तो देखना उसमें तेरे को उसमें अच्छा प्रेजेंटेशन लाइव नहीं आएगा ना वो तो रिकॉर्ड कर
Another shot played down to
2 मिनट में
the cover region for a single.
हो गया चालू एक का चालू हो गया ना वहाँ नीचे ग्राउंड वाले हार गए ना 2 नंबर हाँ तो वो प्रेजेंटेशन चल रहा है 2 मिनट के अंदर वो मेमोरी कार्ड 2 मिनट श्योर श्योर हाँ हाँ भेजाओ ना इसमें चालू रहा है लाइव ऊपर वाला खत्म हो गया सेकंड वाला शायद तुमको मैं भेजा ये ग्राउंड 1 का है ओके देख दोनों ओके
A dot ball once again.
मेमोरी कार्ड लेके आ जा भाई बोल मेमोरी कार्ड दे देना
Just straight in the air. Will this be taken? Yes. That's the last wicket, and that's the end of the match. Lovely stuff by Cummins Arabia. What a performance. SuperTech all out for 91.
आजा 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 हाँ तो जाना चाहिए
इरफान को मैं बात करूं या तुम बात करोगे
मैंने तो उसको बोल के रखा
रखा है
है
ना
कंफर्म करता हूँ इन्फॉर्म करता हूँ मैंने 2 दिन से कुछ मैसेज नहीं किया पर लास्ट वीक तो मैंने बोला
उसको मैं देखता हूँ कैसा ये होता है
कितने बजे से स्टार्ट है रिपोर्टिंग
सब मैं उसको साथ अब जैसा घर पे जाऊंगा ना मैं फोन करूंगा उसको
Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the post-match presentation of yet another exciting encounter. Match played between Cummins Arabia and SuperTech Cricket Club. Winning the toss, Cummins Arabia had decided to bat first, giving a target of 144 and defending that target successfully in just 16 overs. So amazing performance, Cummins Arabia, congratulations. I'd first like to call upon the captain of SuperTech to please join me. Sanjay, good evening. During the toss, we were speaking about how things will proceed in this particular match. What are your thoughts about this game and how it went away from you?
I think we dropped the ball during the bowling. We were well within control while bowling. I think it's the 70th over, and then the batsmen basically came after us last three, and they basically scored around 45 runs.
Right.
And that actually made a big difference. Taking a score from 97 to 145 within 3 overs.
Right, the shift in the momentum at the end,
Exactly.
that's definitely created. So the upcoming games that you have in this particular tournament, are you planning to make any more changes or you will be confident playing the same 11?
We'll be having a couple of changes. I think bowler JT will be back. So he'll be rejoining the team next week. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Alright, so all the best for the upcoming games to you and your team. Thank you so much. And I would like to call the winning captain now from Cummins Arabia to please come up and have a word with me. Right, sir, good evening. So at one position, we were thinking that the score is going to be less when you put up a score on board, and the last 3 overs, your player Ayaz and then I think Eldos, they picked up the scoring, and suddenly the momentum changed. So how do you look at this game and how satisfied are you with your team?
I think overall match, I think in the beginning we were playing quite okay, but I think from 5th till 13th over we were a bit slow. The bowling was very well from their side, and then at the end Ayaz and Eldos definitely they helped us to bring the score to a decent total of 140.
Right. What do you want to say about your bowling unit? Because during the toss I asked you the same question, that your bowling attack is quite better, and you were confidently saying that yes, the bowlers are right on target. So how was the performance by them today?
I think we were targeting to score around 170, but I think when we scored at least 140, 145, so we were quite confident that we should be playing well and win the match. Our bowling is good overall, and I think today the pick of the bowling is Sam, which is our secret weapon. We used him today. He bowled very well, and that was a great help in the beginning. He bowled very straight, very well, hardly about 10, 12, 13, 14 runs. So that helped us too. And then Manish and Jermaine definitely spin the outclass.
Experienced bowlers. So that's a complete effort by the team. A team unit played an excellent game of cricket. So congratulations to you and your team, Cummins Arabia, for winning this game. Thank you so much, sir. Alright, so in the presentation, we have the first award to be given away. That's the Best Bowler Award, and that goes to Jermaine Fernandez from Cummins Arabia. Jermaine, 2 overs, 4 runs and 3 wickets he's taken. He's bagged the best bowler of the match today. The award being given by Mr. Varun. Alright. So the next award that we have is for the Best Batsman Award, and that is also from Cummins Arabia, and that goes to Ayaz Ahmed. Scoring 31 runs of just 15 deliveries, 2 boundaries and 2 maximum. Strike rate of 206. That gets him this award, and definitely the runs that he scored helped the team as well. Alright, the player of the match, once again, it's Jermaine Fernandez.
दोनों कैसे दे सकते हो यार, गलत बात है। दो चीज कैसे दे सकते हो? Sorry.
Okay, Manish, you can come forward. That's okay. That's okay. You can come forward. We'll swap the trophies later.
Okay.
Good focus, sir. So Manish, well deserving, 4 overs, 20 runs, 3 wickets to his name. And Varun, he'll hand over the trophy to Manish. So that is great bowling performance as well. All right. So that brings an end to
एक्चुअली
the
रिवर्स हो गया
presentation
वो
of this game.
वो
Thank you and good evening,
रिवर्स हो
everyone.
गया
See you.
थैंक यू